Imagine finding a place where you are accepted and found belonging, regardless of your past. Nothing you have done or said matters to the people around you, but they love you regardless. The ex-drug dealer, the one who committed tax fraud, the woman caught in adultery, all finding a place of love and acceptance. We see sinners and tax collectors finding a seat at the same table as Jesus, and even being allowed on his ministry team. It can be easy to form a utopian view of family and connection as we imagine how perfect this scenario sounds. But as the hit TV series The Chosen so beautifully depicts, family takes time and it can be messy. Their connection was probably not instant or easy. Even the Apostle Paul found that it took time to be accepted into the brotherhood of apostles and believers after his conversion from Christian persecutor to follower of Jesus. When we are adopted into God's family as sons and daughters, we not only say yes to God, but we are also saying yes to all of our new brothers and sisters in Christ. Our yes to God is equally a yes to one another. The Bible spends considerable time unpacking how we treat one another in this new family dynamic, with constant reminders for us to love one another, prefer one another, and be in unity. However, the early church were not without their disputes. From what we can gather, they were taking each other to court, fighting about who baptized them, and getting caught up in heresies. They were even marrying incestuously. But alongside all of the mess, there was love in this early church family. A love that was so great it witnessed to others of God's love and saw the birth of the early church. A love that is patient and kind and keeps no record of wrongs. So, as we pursue family together as a movement, it can be easy to rate how well we are doing based on the experiences that we have. A less than perfect experience can easily chalk up negative reviews. This kind of thinking often places all the responsibility and blame at the feet of those around us. Being a family requires each person to be in. Imagine going to a family barbecue and sitting there silently, placing 100% of the responsibility for the conversation, the feeling of acceptance and inclusion on everyone else around you. When Paul writes to the Corinthian church, he addresses them saying, "There is no lack of love on our part, but you have withheld your love from us. I am asking you to respond as if you were my own children. Open your hearts to us." How easy it can be for us to withhold ourselves from others or to expect them to do all of the groundwork. Becoming family is something we are moving towards and isn't a destination. It might be messy, clunky, or downright awkward at times. We might have times where we aren't perfect at this and other moments where we do family really well. Becoming family is a constant choice and an invitation for every one of us to open up our hearts, to love one another, to choose unity, be gracious, and most of all, to be proactive.